this was a game where like people bid to do this soundtrack, or they just went out and found people to do it? I mean, do you think people were clamoring to be like, "Well, let me have one of the tracks"?
I don't know. It's a good question. We'll have to look into that. Hey, everybody, this is John.
This is Nerd Leader.
And hopefully this will not be like another Monday. Before we get started, treat. I have... turn that down. I have... I have something here. So, I scored some promotional material for this game from a place called Insomnia Cookies. They do not sponsor us. This is just a thing that I was managed to score. But they're just kind of like these... I guess they're like box covers. Like, they fold out, right? And they go around like the boxes that you put the cookies in. And
Yeah,
it's to promote the game. So that's like Cloud. And you got this one.
Oh, it's got stuff on the inside.
Oh,
There's
does
a
it?
Buster Sword in here. Yeah, if it folds out. Yeah, see, look.
Ah, I want to show that to you, but
I'm not saying to alter the box. It's just, I mean, I can tell where it's supposed to crease, and it's even got the little strap thing.
I don't know what I'm going to do with these. But I thought about framing them, but that just kind of seems like a lot to do for these. I don't know. Like, again, I ultimately don't know what I'm going to do with them, but yeah, that was cool to show off. Back to my save from Monday, and I believe I've gone back to the point from before we started broadcasting on Monday. I've checked my connection. Everything is good as of this moment.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll get through this. Hopefully. Oh my god. Hopefully. Hold on, before we move. Because this was kind of an issue last time. We'll put the camera there. And hopefully that'll be okay. Alright. Alright, so let's get back to it.
Don't forget to go to the ranch.
I don't think I need to do that. Yes, I can go directly to it.
Oh, okay.
Cool, and I'm like right here. Or am I? Yeah.
Well, you might want to go back up that way to actually get on the road. 'Cause remember, you have to be up. Do you actually? Can you go under the road, or do you have to be up on it?
I can go under it.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Actually, I'm like...
You're like...
I think not too far away from here is where I ran into the one thing that killed the crap out of me. Whoop. There we go. Taking 3 high potions.
Just thinking of how much time I've spent playing Chocobo Hot and Cold.
Oh, it's a good thing he popped up to show me where the bus stop is. We talked about this last time, but seriously, this would be a place where kids hang out.
Oh yeah.
And get hurt.
Yeah.
And they would close it down because some kid died there, but kids would still go there and play. It's kind of like that with strip pits around here.
I can think of the only reason we didn't have rock fights when I was a kid and we had dirt clod fights was because there was too much evidence that you had rock fights afterwards.
Nah.
Oh yeah, this is the place where like all the grass attacked you.
Oh my god.
You did come into the fight kind of beat up, so they didn't beat you up that quickly.
I was gonna say, like, I'm just getting worked here.
Yeah, no, you were down to like 500 to start out with. You know, a difference between this game and the original, I have to say, in the way, like, I guess the resource economy works is, I did a lot more healing in battle than I do in normal 7. Not that I never heal in battle by any means, but like, oh.
So it's my turn?
But I guess something you can't really do in this, I'm not saying you can't fight efficiently, but you can't really be turn efficient, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean?
It's your turn.
Yeah, no, you really can't. Because we're playing in, you know, a more real-time environment instead of a turn-based kind of thing. Because, you know, you can call it you can call ATB real-time all you want, it's not.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Well, since I'm here.
Wow, just look at all of them. I've never seen these kinds before. So, know which ones to pick?
Yeah, I got this.
As much
Do
as
you,
I
Cloud?
want to believe you, your face says otherwise. Good thing you've got me here. Sorta reminds me of when we picked flowers for the leaf house.
Cloud should skip.
Wow, these smell heavenly. Definitely the right choice if you want something fragrant.
Seeing if it comes out differently with different choices.
Yeah, might as well. Seriously,
That's a start,
Cloud should
but
skip.
we're definitely gonna need more. Ooh, now these are vibrant. So you like deep, passionate reds, do you?
You know, I was thinking about how, like, if you pick, I wonder if your choices here at all affect,
Nothing more
like,
can hurt.
your relationship with Eris. And, like, is it one of those things where,
Hey, that's a good find. Those symbolize familial love. Pretty spot on for our purposes.
Yeah,
wouldn't
because she
you
does
agree?
kind of go out of her way to say something a little more there.
yeah.
We're gonna pick this one in case it does.
One of the things I'm curious about is how different the crowns will look, because they seem to have a lot of
All right,
foxtail in
that
them
should
last
probably
time.
be enough. Let's go give him to Chloe.
And that was one she made a comment about.
You know, that is a pretty big area so far to explore, you know?
Hmm. Yeah. Of course, you know, foxtail and flower arrangements, it's one of those things where, like, if used properly, it's not so much that people notice its presence, but they don't notice it when it's not there.
Yeah. You know, while I'm on...
Just remember that going to that tower will bring you towards, not necessarily, you won't have to go past it to get over there, but it'll bring you towards that dangerous encounter.
Yeah...
It'll also make you have to talk to the two Chadleys.
I think this is past that.
Oh, okay.
I think. I hope. Oh, what's this? Ooh.
You know, something you did last time that you might want to remember to do is save up for and buy armor.
Oh, yeah. I also just need to buy some, like, items as well, because when I was doing that, I noticed I only had, like, 3 high potions, and I used one.
Oh.
This just seems too random to be nothing.
Yeah. I mean, I assume if you go, either you go in there at some point or those doors open to let enemies out. Because you notice how different and how much they stand out from everything else? Those shuttered doors.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there's all sorts of quests around still.
Yeah, that's true. Wow.
So to tell us those things, you could go in there, there could be like sweepers in there that you have to fight or something.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's something, you know.
What were the name of those two from the arena? Is that Hack and Slash?
I don't remember, actually. Ah. Ah.
Focus.
I kept running back into it, and so it was, yeah. Yeah. Wow, I keep dodging that, and he just keeps hitting me with it.
Ooh, he picked up a fucking rock.
I saw that!
Just remember, synergy abilities require a meter.
Jesus.
I'm gonna use a pillow when you get a chance.
Yeah.
Just getting started.
This fight isn't over.
Shake it off. Not looking good.
I'm stepping in.
Heal up. That's it. Going in. So it's never in doubt.
I am terrible about healing after battles in this one.
I'm not asking you to go up there. I'm sure you did it last time, but is there anything farther up, or is it just nothing up there?
On this one, I don't know. On the other one, there was not.
Okay.
Looks like those were up there.
Okay.
Let's see here.
And that's really why you want to get the key to Sector 5 is to, you know, redeem those Moogle medals.
Can I not fast travel up here?
Try to do it from down here. And if it doesn't work, try to do it from a chocobo.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
The camera is just covering where it says fast travel.
Oh, okay. You know, I was thinking about, I get the gameplay mechanic of the live stream showing you where to go, but I was thinking about how that's not necessarily very Final Fantasy VII, because if you're in Final Fantasy VII, the Earth was not necessarily on humanity's side and hadn't made its mind up about us in general yet.
Yeah.
And ended up releasing weapon to destroy us along with all the other bad stuff.
Like, I'm done with this, y'all gotta go.
Yeah.
Alright, how much money do I have? Not much more than what I did last time. Okay. Then we're gonna go...
Gonna do some grind.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and hand this in. That might be worth something.
I don't remember what you did last time for money. I know you were talking about selling stuff, but I felt like you didn't end up doing that, or did you?
I did not. I ended up just telling myself, fuck it, grind it.
Oh, okay.
I also got all this stuff over here I didn't get.
You know, I was thinking about taking treasure boxes no matter where you find them is such a thing in, like, RPGs that it either has to be one of those ones where, like, it's a simulation to be caught, or the game's trolling you. Like, in Breath of Fire, you know, it's the standard, just take everybody's chests video game. Doesn't, you know, the Grand Palace doesn't matter, take their chests. But there is a chest that no matter how many times you try, if you try to take out of it, you'll get arrested each time. And they'll actually put you in jail and stuff. You have to break out every time. It's not hard to break out, but Because, you know, either the thief guy who eventually joins your team is in there and lets you out, or you have him on your team, so, yeah. You know, because if you have him and he's in the front of the party, you just unlock all doors. Because that's one of those games, you have the best version of every character in the world. You know, you don't just have an Oxman, you have the leader of the Oxmen. You don't just have a thief, you have the world's greatest thief.
Exactly. That's how all of those games are. Alright.
Are you gonna heal between battles this time?
I already did.
You say, I thought I just saw you have 500 out of 1,000 hit points. Okay, never mind. I saw wrong. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was gonna say, did it not heal me? It should have.
Look at all of these. Thank you.
I probably zoned out when you went to an
It
end
was
or
our
something.
pleasure. I'm kind of worried though. What if mine's not as pretty as Mom's? Well, lucky for you, I just so happen to be a florist. I'd be more than happy to help you put one together. Really?
You know, this game was the reason I bought a PlayStation.
Ah,
Sure.
The original, not this
Oh,
this
yeah,
exact
yeah.
game.
It's not the same as Mom's, but yeah.
Although I
mine
guess
too.
it is
Thank you
different
so
looking.
much, both of you.
There's something I can help you with?
Oh, Billy.
well, you know, it's funny because
Here. For you.
7 was already out by the time I got a PlayStation.
This?
But the reason I wanted one was because of the kinds of games. It wasn't that I was like, I'm done with the kinds of games they make on the Super Nintendo. It's more like,
Yeah.
on PlayStation, there were types of games that you couldn't, like, okay, Resident Evil, as jank and old and silly of a game as that seems, yet played, you know.
Well, people did try games like that on the Super Nintendo where you kind of have to do like odd tank aiming, but they don't.
Well, I'm not saying you can't do tank controls. You can't have the level of presentation that game had and stuff, and that's a very important aspect of video games, you know, like.
Well, that is certainly an important aspect of that game in particular.
Because, okay, like, Doom is on the Super Nintendo, but you don't have polygonal enemies in Doom. You know, like...
Everything is definitely sprite based.
Or like,
Can I get on top of that?
like, okay. Whatchamacallit, Road Rash. In a lot of ways, that could literally be one of those old just 2D tricks racing games. But you kinda couldn't have the level of stuff that's going on for the time. And it be, you know what I mean? Like, I know that game is essentially just a, you know...
Well, okay, so the way the Super Nintendo does sprite scaling, you could do Road Rash on the...
But definitely an older model.
You could do Road Rash on the Super Nintendo. It just would look
Hard to imagine this was once a
really
battlefield.
bad.
Well, that's kind of what I'm talking about. You couldn't have a game that's that fast and that clear. Because, I mean, it is just a sprite racer, you know, like...
Well, okay, did you ever play Batman Returns on the Super Nintendo?
I don't know. Which one was that?
The beat 'em up. Or the brawler where you're Batman fighting.
He was kind of like an unusually big sprite, right?
Kinda.
Yeah, I played that a couple times.
I was gonna say, it was like the final fight of Batman games.
Yeah, that one wasn't so much as much of a like a platforming like adventure game. It was a lot more of a brawler, wasn't it?
Yeah. So the reason I bring that one up is that it has like the Batmobile sequences where you're going through like the streets of Gotham or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what Road Rash would have looked like. That is exactly what it would have looked like.
But Road Rash was one of the first racing games where it tricked me to believe that there was something to the left or right if I was able to look that way. Like whenever you'd pass like a four-way stop,
Yeah.
you felt like if you could go the other ways, there's actually something over there. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not saying I never get that feeling with Super Nintendo versions of that kind of stuff, but it's kind of like a board game where it's like, well, you're buying into any realism you're experiencing, you know what I mean? And I know that's true with all video games, but like, the ability to casually see Road Rash doing something and almost have some semblance of reality is like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, there is less imagination in video games now, and you know, good, bad, ill, whatever. That's just a fact of the matter on it.
You know, it's funny because there's some things that I tend to like sometimes remember not looking as good as they do. And I think one of those things is the original Final Fantasy VII world map, because like I tend to forget how 3D it feels. You know what I mean? Like, and the kind of the way you can move it around and stuff, it's like you really get this sense that it's actually you're standing on a globe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember the first time I played the game, I didn't know if there was going to be a world map. I kind of thought like the presentation that it had given me thus far was going to be the whole game.
The whole like still backgrounds with 3D models and stuff.
Yeah, and then I saw the world map, and then when I got onto the world map, I was like, wow.
Yeah. Because, like, it's funny because it's one of those things that Final Fantasy VIII's world map technically looks better, but it doesn't give you the same grand feeling that 7's does. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This gives you Chadley points, right? Oh, yep, there's him right there. I think you have enough to turn him in for one of the things you wanted. I'm not saying to worry about that necessarily, just more keep it in mind.
Oh.
Cloud, by analyzing the LifeSpring data, I was able to locate an old Republic transmitter chip. This chip likely contains an exceptionally rare formula. I recommend searching for it.
Wow, that's not too far away. You know, this is something that, like, this type of scenery right here was really lacking in the original.
Ah. You mean like,
There is, like, the one spot where you encounter the live stream and, like,
well, I was gonna say, running into this kind of stuff diegetically in non-curated moments, because I know that's technically a curated moment, but you know what I mean, like, it doesn't feel like, well, that was a story place you go to see the wonders of Mako.
Yeah. Something that's just out in the world. And, you know, again, I just kind of really feel like magic is very poorly represented in Final Fantasy VII. Not that, like, magic and spells and casting them to be effective in combat or in out of combat, whatever. That's not what I mean. Just, they make a really big deal about how Mako fixes everything, does everything for you. It's this super modern convenience, but it just feels like nobody has it.
But one of the only places you really ever see it used is by Shinra and their robots and bioengineered soldiers.
Yeah. But like I said, you know, it just, you can go to the corner store and buy fire.
Yeah.
No one's cooking with fire. You know what I mean?
Well, okay. And, like, why does only Shinra use it to attack people? Why doesn't, you know, there's that big Avalanche group. They're like, no, we're all about guns. It's like, summon something, bro.
Yeah. So, okay, I guess I could see why maybe summon materia is not, like, just so prevalent or whatever.
Oh yeah, that is supposed to be one of the rare ones. But anyway, you know what I mean.
But no one's breaking out Magnify and Lightning on anybody.
Yeah. Although, you know, something that makes Final Fantasy VII different in one way, I guess the magic kind of comes out, is magical enemies are not as rare in this as they are in a lot of Final Fantasy games. You know what I mean? Especially the older ones.
That's quite the transmuter chip you found. In fact, it was once used in the construction of Wynn. Given its rarity, I would not be surprised if someone had need of such technology.
Really funky there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here for it, you know what I mean? But that music got funky.
Oop. Down there, huh?
Oh. I was gonna say, what happened here? Turn around, turn around. There we go. Hold on just a second. There's too much information that happens right there.
Wonder if that'll let you craft cushions.
Oh man, the funky beat's gone. Alright.
Do you think it'll ever whip out the, whatchamacallit, flamingo music like in 9?
I hope so.
If I remember in 7, wasn't it a very, like, Beach Boys-esque version of it?
It was a very, like, Safaris kind of song.
Okay.
Moving on then.
Because of the repeating songs, the Chocobo one seems to be the one with the most, like, variation of style. It's always pretty much the same song, but, you know.
Well, I could see why. You know, you have like 16 games in the main line and however many in the offshoots, so, you know.
Well, I was more pointing out that compared to other ones that repeat over and over again, it has more variation within it. Like, okay, like the victory fanfare. Like, that actually, maybe the tune will change a little bit, but it's always the same, you know, like, triumphant fanfare type style, but with, like, the Chocobo stuff, it's like, I don't know, it can really sound different sometimes. But, like, it's always the same tune, essentially. I don't know, it's... Of course, I was just thinking about the original version was literally just the, what was it, the dun da 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 dun dun da dun da 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 dun dun da dun dun da 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 da.
Yeah.
Like, let me get to the other side of the map. Of course, if I remember in 2, there's only like one Chocobo in one spot, and if you want to use it, you have to go back to it each time, although that can really be worth it. In 4, you can use Chocobos to go over rivers, right?
Yes. You can go over rivers, you can go over bodies of water. That's it, though.
Okay.
If you want to go over mountains, you gotta get the black one.
Nothing to it.
You know, 6 was the first one I played, but I didn't realize how unusual that one was and that you always paid for chocobos. You know, like, there was no catching them or anything. I mean, it was convenient that they were in pretty much every town, but, you know, I didn't realize that usually you go out and grab them.
The first, is it Figaro? Is that what it's called? The first, like, story cat, like this,
the castle you go to after Narsh or whatever?
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah.
Okay, so in the first town, isn't it like you can only ride the chocobos to like another chocobo station? I remember there being something odd about like the first town that you go to at chocobos.
It is an area enclosed in mountains, although technically there is a chocobo forest out. The chocobo stables you can rent from there.
Ah, okay.
But
I couldn't remember if you could free roam with them or if you were like on a path.
Oh, you could free roam and stuff. It just depends on the area you're in, where you can actually go. It's mostly about skipping battles.
Did you see him dodge that?
Yeah. Enemies are more savvy in this one, I've noticed.
Only the strong survive.
Yeah, you weren't savvy enough that time, were you?
I want to heal Cloud.
Why am I walking?
They play a little bit of Sephiroth music in there for a sec. I don't necessarily mean like, you know, One Winged Angel, but that like Sephiroth roaming around the world music. You know, when you like run into somewhere or like Sephiroth shenanigans are happening.
I didn't catch that, but I will try to pay attention next time. I'm glad to have a fast way around the map that doesn't that doesn't stop me from having encounters. Because I need that experience.
What was the Final Fantasy game in the main line where chocobos didn't make you immune to encounters, but you had to use them to dodge enemies, but it wasn't that hard necessarily to do so? Because I know usually they, even if it's a game like this, they make you immune to encounters, you know what I mean? Like in 12 and in 10, even if you saw monsters, generally you wouldn't run into them, you know what I mean?
Yeah. How much money do I have?
I don't remember, I think you were saying you wanted about, what, like 100 or 230 more than that or something like that? Didn't you want like 4,500?
I don't remember, but we're gonna go back to town because I need to buy potions regardless.
I was say, wait, while you're here, did you ever turn in that stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did you skip it, or did I just like zone out that much? Okay.
You zoned that much.
Did the
It
crowns, did they look different? Okay, cool. I thought they did.
It was blue and yellow instead of just green this time.
And did it have like different shape and stuff? Okay.
Yeah, you zoned that hard.
Yeah.
Is currently on high alert.
Hey, where...
I guess I should be glad that I don't have to go around and collect songs this time.
Let me know if something piques your
I
interest.
guess. Is that... No, it's not linked. Okay.
That revival earrings. I'm not saying to buy one, but do they look at this description. Do they get used up when you It doesn't say so.
Breaks upon use.
Ah, there we go. Okay, that makes sense why they're so cheap. Which I wonder how, like, much of the game you will be able to buy them. It'd be interesting to make it basically, you know, like, you had to come back here to get them.
Well, they're in the last game, and you can buy them from beginning to end.
Oh, you could?
Yeah.
Okay. I probably just discounted them.
I did. I didn't want a item that was just that circumstantial.
Can you think of any, like, super bosses or anything you fought that you were like, you know, in retrospect, that might have been handy? Because I know when something kills you too often that it's like, well, that doesn't actually end up helping, but, you know, like...
There was probably something.
Oh yeah, you still need like about 400 more, don't you?
Oh, I need a lot more than 400 more.
Ah. Well, I meant for 3 Hunter's Bangles, though.
Well, I want to get one for everybody.
Ah.
I would like to get to a point where I don't have to unequip one person to make sure, like, because I never remember to do that. How often do I remember to heal after battle? You think I'm going to fucking go through inventory management like that? No.
So that's why you're getting so exhausted with seeing me do that over and over again.
Yes. Oh. Where was... Oh, it was... Was it this way? Or can I get to it this way? No. Yes? No. I gotta go the other way. Okay.
Oh yeah, that down, like, under the stairs place or whatever?
No, I'm... Although, thank you for reminding me. That's up. That's up top.
Something good has to be. Avalanche was here? In this
But no, what I'm looking for is the item shop. Oh, there's a ladder over there. I could have come up here that way. Dang it. Ooh.
I know there was an in there, but I guess you could not buy items at the Chocobo Ranch. I guess you could buy, like, you know, greens and stuff, but you couldn't buy, like, potions, could you?
I don't think so. Although I'll go back and check it later, and I probably could have. Making all of this pointless. I love things that are pointless. Well, they're Chathams.
This town's bucolic atmosphere and charming architecture have made it a popular retirement destination for former Shinra employees. And now that I am here, it is not difficult to see why.
I got 50, so I can buy a couple things here.
See up there, it shows it more, it describes it more detailed.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
If I had... If I had more linked slots, I think I would be more
You remember, you don't necessarily need to spend your points right now. You might do stuff that opens up more materia and be like, I mean, for all I know, you need to buy this stuff to open up more. You might want to look into that, but...
Well, I want this.
Ah.
Because that sounds handy.
Coming soon. You remember there was that one you found for Titan specifically?
Yeah, but I wonder if that...
Oh, okay. Yeah, full might, and then you can do the various power down ones have to do with how many things you found.
Okay, we'll come back to this then, because I know where the one is.
I can't help but wonder where we'll meet next. So many fascinating possibilities.
The kid always knows where I'm at. It's creepy.
Everyone, please. One at a time.
I was just thinking it'd be funny if they changed the story and he was the Shinra spy. It's like, Chadley, you betrayed us.
But I sold you a lot of really good materia, which, by the way, I've developed more. That is exactly what's going to happen. Ah, here we go.
Vending machines don't have that personal touch. Hello, and welcome to my humble shop.
That hair. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a drink of water. That potion just looks too thirst quenching.
Just gonna blow the rest of my gill on potions.
Things must be really...
Thought my roof was gonna blow off.
You know what? I went the wrong way.
This train.
I tell you, the whole town will be stick for.
I was starting to worry. I thought you were here to fix them. Never mind.
Yeah, we're more like demolition experts. So unless you want us to blow something up.
How can you make jokes at a time like this? It's downright distasteful.
Anyway, what's going on?
It's the Mako pipeline. It sprung a leak. I paid a wandering merc to patch the thing up. I certainly wasn't about to fiddle with critical infrastructure as a layman. Though I thought I'd hear back from them by now.
A merc?
Yep. Some hotshot from Midgard's Undercity. Or so they claim.
Sounds like a pro we ought to get to know.
Oh, you'd like to meet them? Well, if you're that keen, would you mind delivering a message for me while you're at it? You will? Capital! Oh.
I don't need details. I just need to know what the hell's going on.
Fritz Bellinger, the mayor.
Or I just need to know where you want me to go and what you want me to do. I literally just said, I don't need to know the details. I need to know the details.
I'm asking them to give us an update on repairs. A simple "it's coming along" would suffice. We're working as hard as we can to get the power of the model.
But I think you're the only one who's made a name for themselves in the Undercity.
So you don't know who he was talking about?
Get Shinra to send us more muscle! What's going on?
Everyone, please.
You're the only
I tell you, the whole town will be sticking.
He didn't say anything about being an ex-soldier. He just said he was a hotshot from, the Undercity. And wow,
So
dude is right there at the gate with a gun, isn't he?
Yep. So it was like Barrett just saying that as a red herring statement. Then I say you're not tracking down the Z boy, are you?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
I mean, I'm thinking too big. It's just gonna be those like thief guys from the sewer claiming to be you.
I hope it is. I cannot express how much I hope it is. But you know what? They used gender neutral pronouns. So it could be that one chick that kept like trying to charge people for information.
Yeah.
What was her name?
I can't remember. I was thinking they showed her already in this game, didn't they? But that was in the like other world or whatever.
Yeah. Come on, dismount. God, he takes forever to do shit. Three grenades. That looks dangerous.
Yeah.
But, that is a nice visual touch, though. Because, like, there's all of this barren waste, right?
Yeah.
Except right there.
Yeah. Spilling some life out onto the ground.
That's a nice touch. I like that. It's a nice detail. I like when these games give me those kinds of details,
Yeah.
Makes the ever-growing exorbitant price tag on these things just that much more worth it. Well, that is not what I thought was going to happen there.
Think we've got fiends on our hands.
Yeah, no, we're jetting. No. There we go. Ooh. There's a live stream close by. Yeah. Ah, nice. Ah.
Looks like you might have to go down over that. Wait, go back to back. You see what I mean about how you're probably gonna have to go like down past that crag and then walk up to where it is. Although I guess you could look at to where it is over here.
Going to assume it's along this pipe somewhere. Going to assume that.
You're still like 110 away from it.
Place looks fresh out of Mercs to me.
Did someone say Merc?
I know you.
It was
Yep.
her.
Who was shitting on Avalanche?
What, is that Cloud? But I was sure this wasn't your turf.
Don't tell me. You're the merc the mayor hired?
Kyrie doesn't work for free.
Kiri, that's what her name was.
How either of you get any work is a mystery to me. We're here on behalf of the mayor. Man wants a progress report.
Yes, progress is what I've been making. And I'm just dying to tell him all about it. But the thing is, I haven't actually, done anything. I need more parts. Wouldn't it be fun if we looked for him together?
Hell no.
It's a guiding hand from a vet in the industry. Like you. I swear I'll do anything.
Anything? Fine. I'll help. If you stop calling yourself a merc.
You, sir, have a deal. Okay, so these are the parts that I need. More would probably be better, but that number there's the bare minimum. So, any questions?
I should probably ask that.
Probably find them in scrap heaps somewhere nearby. I mean, I know you can. Sweet. See you soon.
I thought you were coming with us.
No, I need to stay here and look for screws and bolts.
Okay. Okay. Man. Oh, another live stream close by?
I don't know. It was hanging around for most of that cutscene.
Well, it flew off in this direction and then...
Yeah.
So just... Oh.
Think you need to be on the Chocobo?
Maybe. No.
Huh. Oh, that spot's not on there anymore, though. Or you just... Yeah, notice that one's grayed out. I'm pretty sure you got it when you went up and just gathered materials there.
No.
I think it's just showing you where the heaps are still.
That is...
Because you see that one's... You see what I mean about how it's grayed out, unlike the other ones that are still green inside?
Okay. Well, that's poor conveyance, but okay.
close to one. Oh, is he flying around near something? Oh, he's still leading you somewhere. Is that where he was, right?
Yeah. But I think this is the...
Yep.
Yep. Hey. Man. I was too early on that, but it's still candidates. I don't know. You ever have like a thing in a game where you're like, I want to fail this on purpose to see what happens, but then you're like, I don't know that I want to just fail it on purpose though.
No.
A rare bird native to these lands. So rare, in fact, you have ever seen it. This
I have a feeling it's gonna hit you with lightning.
I have a feeling I'm not going to mess with it.
No, avoid that spot. If you notice you're near another monster spot like that, this little area seems to be a real or a hot spot of them.
I got that one, I got that one, and I need to head to this one that for whatever reason isn't showing up on my map, or my compass.
It gets up on top of the... Look up at the pipe. Oh, is it up on top of that rock structure?
Might be.
Oh wait, it's down there. Turn. Look down like over there. Oh, you're gonna have to hop down. Oh, never mind. I thought it was they're doing that tricky thing where it's like a ledge on the way down. But I guess not. What are you even fighting? So many particle effects I can't even see it. Oh, it's a rat.
That wasn't so bad.
Wrong one. So I got those three. I guess I can go back, but it did say...
Is that another one?
Yeah, we're gonna go for that one. Because we don't just do the bare minimums here. I mean, we do, but... I also like that delicious, delicious experience.
Yeah, it's up on the upper ridge, right?
It is... Damn... No, of course not. Glad I can jump up on things that are way higher than that, but that one... No, sir.
I was gonna make some joke about showing kids unsafe climbing practices, but I guess not.
I think that's all of them.
Unless there's one in there as opposed to just turning it in. Oh, that is a... Alright, no, it's just the dude, so yeah. Or the chick.
The live stream went around the pipe. I went over it. Yeah.
Did you find what we need? Holy mother of scrap metal! Way to go, guys! When we're finished, that pipe will be good as new. I bet we could even charge extra. Now then, follow me, would you? Let's not keep my money, I mean the pipe, waiting.
No, you were right the first time.
Grandma didn't send you out here to find me, did she? Because if she did, I'm not going back. I'm sick of her treating me like a little kid, never letting me join her on a job. So I packed up and hit the road. Now I'm out here making my fortune. I can't wait to rub my success in her smug face.
Man, that just hits so hard. It's awesome. Where'd she go? Oh. Oh. This is the spot we were at earlier. This is still a really good detail here.
Yeah.
Well, here we are.
And you're sure that you can fix this?
You shouldn't underestimate an Undercity girl. I can spin garbage into gold. And will.
Uh-oh. They can use 4 laser on you.
Ah.
Gotta be careful. So long.
There we go.
Damn, that was a tough bastard.
Yeah, was.
Taco probably mutated.
Look at Mr. Know-It-All. Okay, that ought to do it. Mission accomplished. And my reward secured. Let's go and grab a drink. Celebrate the birth of our great mercenary union.
Forget our deal already?
Come on, fellow merc. With my brains
I'm not your fellow anything.
Stop being such a tight ass. The point is, I can help you. I can talk you up.
Please, don't.
You're the only merc in town. Guess this one's all yours.
Get back here!
No.
You could have Eris, you know. I guess you didn't have enough yet.
Ah. Jesus.
I'm coming. This one's for you.
Legend made manifest.
Go on. You'll feel better in a second.
For a second there, I saw Ifrit, and I was like, what the fuck else just joined the battle to kick my ass? Oh, Fred 13 is who summoned him, so he went right into his, like, final form attack thing.
What are we gonna do about the kid?
Nothing. Forget her. Repairs are done. Let's go see Fritz.
You can quick trip.
I can. I was about to not do that. I like fast travel. I do. I have other things I want to do with my life other than walk across the map.
Hey, where'd my laundry go? I want to play, but what if I lose?
Please, make yourself at home.
I don't know if it's charging me to sleep here or not.
Hope you found your stay with us refreshing.
during which time it was placed under a temporary lockdown.
Wow.
There you are. I heard everything from the Merc herself. She told me how you helped with the pipeline repairs. And sure enough, thanks to you, the Mako is flowing again. We're in your debt.
Where's your merc now?
I'm not sure. She left just as soon as I paid. For another job, perhaps. Guess that's what fame buys you. Plenty of work and never enough time in between.
Sounds like you still got competition, Merc.
Before you run off, she set this aside for you. Insisted that her fellow mercs be compensated.
Hey. This has a very weird MMO feel to it.
Back again. What can I do you for?
Mind if I grab an ice cream sandwich?
Go for it.
Cool.
You be careful out there.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted.
We got a great selection here, you know.
No. Huh. Okay. I can't sell items here. Or I can't sell armor here.
Oh.
Hope to see you again.
I wonder... Let's see here... Oh, okay. Copper bracer. Okay. Well, I have all of them but one now. Cool.
It took me long enough, but I finally went and got
Okay, then I have to go up this way then, I guess. This is... Ah! Keep getting turned around, just trying to get up to the item shop. Okay. Is it this way then? It's this way.
Excuse me?
No.
Ready or not? I finally have... When I grow up,
Yeah, I fucked up her boxes again.
See, it should be somewhere along this road according to the map, shouldn't it? Is it up like over there? Or?
It's just really out of the way.
There's a few areas that are really like that in Final Fantasy 12 and a couple other towns.
Why can I not sell my armor to any of these spots? I don't need them.
Try really quick going back to some of your older armor. See if you can sell the new stuff, just not the old stuff. Maybe it's kind of like,
Thank you so much.
you know, sometimes they're like, well, you can't sell your base stuff.
Well, no, because then it wouldn't have that entire thing grayed out.
Oh. You think there's like junk shops or something then? If it's grayed out, but there?
Sure hope so. Alright. Oh, hey, wait a minute. There is actually... Yes.
Just like that, okay?
Ooh. It's down here on the first floor. Dig it. Alright. I'm curious where I trade in Moogle medals at. I don't think I've run into any place yet that does.
Yeah.
I don't think I have.
You're gonna have to scour the back alleys of Calm for the children.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
You know, a place I'd look for to check in or to cash in Moogle medals would probably be, you know, in Junid, that place that's like the second beginner's hall or whatever.
Yeah.
That's probably, I bet there'd be down there instead of that. That's just a random guess though.
What was I looking for? I was looking for the skill book place. That's what I was looking for.
Looks like it's over by the item shop. It's probably on the other side, though, down on the lower street, actually in a door, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Better start heading back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Whoop, it's right here.
wow. It looks a lot darker from the outside.
Yeah. Realistic lighting is very odd.
Oh, it's party level 2. Interesting.
What do I have?
So you've activated a couple over there, but like, say in the one down there, I think you activated also. I wonder how much the timing of these is kind of like the Kingdom Hearts skills. Because it talks about in sequence and stuff, and there were some in that you had to like push the button like as stuff was happening, like as he, like if you're doing strike raid, like as he'd catch his sword again, you could throw it again for raid and keep, you know, doing it a few times. Kind of like super jump, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I definitely got to get that.
It's that just straight bonus down over there. I'm gonna say together, just curious what it was.
Guess I can't get that one yet. But I can get this one?
Wait, which one can you not get?
This one.
You have that one.
Oh, do I?
Yeah,
Oh.
so notice it said unlocked.
Oh.
Because
helps to pay attention, right?
The red ones with that say not enough SP are the ones you can't get yet.
Okay, well then I guess I'm getting this one. Okay.
I remember you getting the hit points. That was like one of the first things you did. You went right over to it. You're like, yep.
Okay. There's been up in 1-4 healing magic. And that's something Eris should have very early on, and I'm still seeing Eris. That's not something I do very often, so that seems...
Well, you could look a little further into her thing. Maybe it's over to one of the sides. Like, there's a couple magic things. Like, there's one over there. What's the one on the other side? Like, to the opposite direction, there was something over there. Like, way over to the left. See that one? Like, what's that one? Ice. Oh, interesting. I don't know.
And lightning.
I noticed that when she's not being controlled by you, Eris charges her gauge unusually fast. At least in this one.
And that might as well. I need to start using these more.
Yeah, one difference I noticed, because for some reason I expected it to work like in Chrono Trigger, where everyone would be sliding up at pretty much the same pace, even if a little different, but I realized that unlike in that, you're going to have to charge everyone up individually to get a synergy attack to work.
Okay, well, I guess I'm getting that one. Huh. Okay.
See you around.
All right. Well, that's what I was after.
Something I am kind of wondering about this skill system or whatever is, I wonder how many points there are in the world compared to how many you need to get all of them.
That's a good question. Hmm.
Just leaving their slots for magic.
Yeah. I need to go get more healed materia for her. I just need to go get some more materia, honestly, because I have like one of everything, and that's just not going to work for me, brother.
Ah.
Go on, take
You have to get some more money, but
Yeah. What do I have the most of?
well, there's 46 or something down there. The pearl ginger root.
I don't have this yet.
Yeah, wait, yeah, you do.
I don't have steel. I have more.
Notice now you have 2 of them.
Oh well. Now I have 2 of them. And
You have yourself a wonderful day!
so I have prayer. I got wind. And all of my materia is equipped. Okay, cool. Alright, I think I have... Oop, nope, this way, this way. I think I've improved myself enough to just to move on to the next thing.
Go face the Midgar Swarmer.
That's right. Well, we're gonna go do the Titan thing too, because...
Oh, yeah.
Ah, thank God. I was like, I went the right way, right? I needed to see that gate.
Hello there. Inspiring, isn't it? The view. I'm Snaps, by the way. Shutterbug and card-carrying member of the Association of Photography Aficionados. Mind if I get a shot of you? For posterity. Pretty as a picture. You got what it takes to be in front of the camera. But what about behind it? So, apparently there's a rather scenic spot not far from here. Thing is, this terrain's a bit perilous. At least for your average photog like me, but maybe not for you.
Photog?
If you find the spot, take a moment to appreciate it. Try to view it as
Is that in the lexicon?
Yeah, but I don't think he used it properly.
Okay.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's more like... I want to say in like a newsline abbreviation, it would be more of a reference to like a shoot than a person. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm going to just have to take your word for that, because I don't know that I've ever heard someone say that word before. But I don't know a whole lot of photographers either, so... Oh shoot! I just remembered Chadley had new magic, new materia, I think.
You know, thinking of Fury and Sadness and stuff made me think about how, as much as I've done what you're talking about, of playing basically the whole game in a state of Fury, like, one of the problems with that is, if you remember, when you're in Fury, even magic has a chance to miss. And that technically it always does, but, like, usually it's not a factor.
I never noticed that much at any of my playthroughs, but...
Well, it's not one of those things that it stops you from killing stuff. I mean, it makes your physical attacks miss more too, but, like, it's just more that it'll ever happen, you know what I mean? You'll hit, like, everybody with a spell and one of them will miss or something like that.
Okay. I ran too far north. I ran too far north. You know, I've explored a good deal of this game. It is crazy for me to think of just how much unexplored there is over here.
Oh, yeah.
Fast travel down there.
So you're gonna fast travel there?
I already did.
I have
Oh.
recreated
Oh,
Titan,
okay.
the mythical colossus of the grasslands, in virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia.
Oh.
He has a...
No, that wasn't it. Okay.
If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help.
Oh, I can only summon them outside. Alright. Moving along now.
We won't hold back. Gotcha. That's it. You're dead.
Wow. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You're 'You're 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 'You're
Moving on then.
That was good. I like that. Okay.
What's the objective you're heading for?
Right now I'm heading towards...
Oh yeah, the other side of the thing. The main scenario quest, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna run towards the tight thing too.
Oh yeah.
But I am kind of headed the wrong way.
Yeah, see, the Titan thing was kind of on the other side of the water, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's like way over here. Something. All of the stuff that it'll just easily jump over versus all the stuff that it won't. Oop. Where'd that thing go? It went this way, right?
Yep, it's there. Turn to your left a little bit. No, he went over like, no, go back down the other side of the cliff. He's, well, okay.
Well, no, he came around this way and then he went around back the other way.
Yeah, but when he kept going, like, that right before he hopped up on that cliff, he was kind of going down that way. Like, just walk along this way. No, like, keep going the way you were going over there, going around this hill. Just keep going around it. Yes, he was up there, like. Now he's going past you, like, over that way, isn't he?
Oh, there he is. Okay. I thought I saw him turn around and go the other way.
Ooh, I think you just passed where he went. You see there was a way over there? Oh, maybe not. I'm sorry. Oh, this is where he's hanging out. You probably have to go up that climb.
The sun is just hitting my TV in just a way that it makes all of this harder to see than necessary. There we go. I'm standing right next to it. Jesus Christ. Ah. Oh, whoa. Stop running from me. Yeah, buff yourself all you want. Okay, where are we at? Need to go this way. Okay. Oh. Ah, make up your mind how you move. This is very weird. The Chocobo movement is very weird. It either like steamrolls over everything or it gets caught on everything.
This isn't one of those you can't escape from the battle situations, is it?
I don't know. I'm getting the fuck out though.
You just need to keep going south the way you're going.
I gotta follow the mountainside. The Chocobo has jumped off higher than that.
Yeah, there's one of those rocks that starts leading you to it. If you remember though, it's up on top of that, you climbed up on that place or whatever.
Hey, Cloud, do you notice any sparkling minerals nearby? These are known as guides. The stones emit light. Following the light the shrine contain. I can use this knowledge to strengthen your summoning materia. So I encourage you to seek out said sanctuary.
Watching Red 13 climb is funny.
It's funny how when they go in the same spot, they just like, you know, give
Phase.
out. Yeah.
That was a little funny.
Ooh, and strength and materia, huh?
I suck at Simon.
Ah.
Well, I don't suck at Simon. I'm not a big fan of Simon. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh.
Huh. I thought... I'm not saying this, they should have, but I thought they'd make you do it more than once on this one crystal.
Same.
Analysis complete. I managed to extract the necessary data from the crystal. This should allow me to strengthen your materia.
Wonder how crazy those inputs get.
Yeah.
See what I mean? It needs to make up its mind how it moves.
Yeah.
That was a prime example, because there was the much larger spot and then the much shorter spot.
It's Sephiroth.
What?
Everybody's like, there's nobody there, Cloud.
Come on.
There's somebody there, it's just not Sephiroth.
Just look at it. Okay, now, open the stupid box. High caliber rifle. Oh. I don't think I have any materia. Well, I think, yeah, I've got auto cast, but nothing to connect it with, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I would if... There we go. Variety. Oh.
No, I don't.
Nope, no interaction with the guy at all. Okay. I was expecting a little something there, I guess.
Yeah.
Game sure showed me.
Is that dry land I see?
Let's go.
Walking up on its back, huh?
Easy there.
What the?
Hey, get back here right now!
This thing came out of the water there. They're ankle deep.
Not even that deep. Look, if you could rewind it, I could. Cloud was literally standing on top of the water like it was a solid surface there.
Oh, well, I guess there is a solid surface here.
Ah, okay.
But still. Jesus. I'm getting worked.
Just remember that some of it, at least in the original game, some of its bite attacks were percentage of health based and would get you low.
Damn! Right as I... Fuck.
Strike at its head.
Damn. Aw, man. Dodging feels like it doesn't do a whole lot. Or that it's gotta be, like, really, really well timed sometimes, you know?
Yeah. Got to the second phase. Oh, he will bait you. Or something close to it.
Yeah, I didn't feel like a good idea when I did it, but I did it anyway.
So you got some poison damage in there, right?
He also said it resisted. Yeah. I got that to go a little longer than I thought I would, but I knew I was not going to win that. I need to switch out my party.
Oh.
Red 13's not going to cut it. Actually, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a break. I'm going to save this time. Just in case. Just in case. We'll be back in about half an hour or so. So, hang around.